The tragic video game character. Look up a list online and you're bound to find numerous examples of characters with a tragic backstory. But if you ask me, they're all bullshit. Personally, I don't know how anyone could find any story more tragic than the one I'm about to share. His story is Shakespearean in its tragedy. It's a little obscure, but once you hear it, you'll understand why my favorite video game character is way better than yours. I'm here to tell you why Meat from Mortal Kombat is the most tragic character in gaming. Now I'm sure many of you are thinking, who the hell is Meat? Meat is a lesser-known character in the Mortal Kombat universe. He started off as a hidden skin in MK4 before being promoted to a named character. MK Armageddon's ending breaks down just who and what he is.
Meat was an experiment who escaped Shang Tsung's flesh pits before he could be completely formed.
How can I call Meat a tragic character? Just look at him! He doesn't have any fucking skin! It must suck to be this guy! He can't wear clothes because of his exposed muscle tissue? I'll bet that you've touched your skin after it peeled and it probably burned like a motherfucker. Meanwhile, he leaves bloody footprints every single time he takes a step. He's probably in constant pain. And to make it worse, one of his eyes is flailing outside of his head, still attached to his brain, so his vision is probably f***ed beyond belief. I'll bet you're in the comments pointing out how other characters have it much worse than Meat, or that Meat is nothing more than a joke character. Well, I'm here to tell you that he's no joke, because those characters haven't experienced a fraction of the suffering that Meat has. Oh, your family was killed? Boo-hoo. What, you killed your family? Give me a break. These characters couldn't walk a mile in Meat shoes. Oh wait! He can't wear shoes because his feet are constantly bleeding for not having any skin! Just more evidence of Meat's suffering. Kratis might have killed his wife and daughter, but he still gets to wear stylish sandals. Meat never gets to be that stylish. In spite of everything, Meat doesn't let it get him down. He still chooses to fight in the Mortal Kombat tournament because he has a goal. Meat wants to end Armageddon and gain the immortal power of Blaze to finally have something that makes him special, and in his ending, he gets just that. At a price. Just watch.
As the other combatants fought, Meat rushed unseen to the top of the pyramid and defeated Blaze. Godlike energy enveloped him, giving him the power to shapeshift. With the ability to become anyone, Meat lost his sense of identity and disappeared into obscurity.
Now, the less cultured out there might be thinking, that's stupid, what kind of ending was that? Maybe you're still recoiling from the damage that tear-jerking ending did to your brain, so I'll explain it for you. All Meat ever wanted was to feel special. He just wanted that one thing to help him stand out from the crowd. He finally got his wish with his newfound ability to shapeshift. But in a cruel twist of fate, he realized that he didn't need superpowers to make himself special, because being Meat made him special the whole time. It's one of the finest written examples of the be careful what you wish for trope that I can possibly think of, right up there with the story of King Midas. Well, anyway, that's why Meat's story is the most tragic in gaming. Before any of you try to at me with any other game characters, hell, even other Mortal Kombat characters that are more tragic than Meat, just remember, I don't care. Like a sports fan, I'll blindly follow Meat to the ends of the earth. Now I gotta go before my mom finds out I said bad words. Okay, bye!